good? Don't you wanna feel good, good, good? Sometimes I wish that we could go back before you got hurt, hurt, hurt. When before I was scared, now I'm feeling prepared. Don't you wanna feel good? Don't you wanna feel good, good, good?
When you said you were leaving, I thought that you meant it. I played the victim, you starred as indifferent. Hindsight comes standard with rose-colored lenses. Hate to admit it, you're better off. Now you're too afraid to look, too scared to miss it. We're night and day, solar eclipses. Too afraid to look, too scared to miss it. When I
Hey, there we go. OBS is being stupid. OBS will default settings once in a while, and it's always when I don't check it. Good evening. How you doing there? Dratini. There he is. I'm here. I was here. I was just mute. Or you were deaf. I was mute. So what I was saying is, I'm on Xbox tonight. We're trying to get some of these achievements because I'm super close to getting them done. And if you keep playing on PC, I survived my first week back to work. Well, I'm glad to hear that, man. Congratulations. Yeah, like if you... some of the achievements will just pop when you log in, but some will also just stay locked until you redo requirement. And I know the like if I go past level 70, I will either log in and it'll pop, or it'll pop when I hit level 80 with the level 81, right? Or the next time you pop an achievement, it scans the game system and will trigger them. So if you obtain the requirements, but it doesn't auto pop, the next time you obtain an achievement requirement, it'll scan the game, recognize you completed it, and it will pop it for you. But some of them, like the they're gonna be like down here, like the savages, you have to do them on Xbox. They will not retroactively unlock. If you're going to go in to do this savage run, it must be on the console to get the achievement. So I'm taking my time when I'm looking at what I'm doing to kind of plan it out, because I like playing on the PC. I get a better visual, I get a better frame rate, I get to play it in 1440, 100 frames per second maxed out. Like, it's way nicer, right? But I like my achievements, and this game is fucking crazy. 4,800 gamer score. That's crazy. That like if they've got achievements that aren't even out yet. This achievement will be released in a future update. I'm not gonna lie, as an achievement hunter, seeing that gets me a little hard. I'm not gonna lie. That's just like, oh, I like that. Like, they tease the fuck out of it. Like, that's fucking hilarious. Master 24 Phantom Jobs. Did you see me crash out yesterday when I realized that I was saying hand jobs for the Disciple of the Hand? I said hand job way too many times last stream. I'm not saying it again. So yeah, we're on Xbox, we're getting our achievements. And no, man, I think I went to bed before that. Honestly. I don't know how to make clips right now because I can't use Twitch to clip. I don't know how to make clips on Kick. I can make clips on OBS. I could do it. I could make them. But I was like, yeah, like, you see classes and you see jobs, right? I missed all the portal talk. Classes, right? You got classes on the left side. You got jobs on the right side, right? Classes, jobs. Classes, jobs. These right here on this side, these are like, to me, if it's on the left side, these are the classes, right? Right? These are the classes. Like Paladin, Marauder, whatever. I think you were saying no, like Thermitage is a class, but Black Mage is a job. But in Final Fantasy 11, you had like classes, whatever, were like all the attacking, and then jobs were like the things you did things, right? So it's like the jobs over here, you've got like, yeah, once you graduate, it's a job, not a class. Yeah, see, but the way I'm looking at it, look, you got jobs, classes on the left, jobs on the right. So classes on the left here, and then you've got Disciples of the Hand jobs. I was like, what the fuck? Disciples of the Land jobs. This ain't Final Fantasy 11. No, you're right. It's not Final Fantasy 11. It's not. Kind of is, but it kind of isn't. Same, but different. Okay, same, but different. So. All right, so we are at 6 minutes for this leveling queue. This is crazy. Roll waiting list number 3. Oh, you're coming? Here, let me get out. Oh, there you are. All right, now we're gonna. Let's see how fast this starts now. It says less than 5 minutes now. I will say the game is fucking bugging out on the Xbox. Wait. Let me see if I can do this right. Let me see if I can do this right. Oh my god, he's got the shirt open and everything. Bro, I can't. I can't with the little Lalafell. Wait, that's... Alright, let's go. No more playing around with it. Fall, you foul beast. Ooh, he fell. Ah, he fell. Not me. Nuh-uh. Oh, almost knocked myself off the edge with my jump. Oh my god. You are absolutely right. I should watch out with that attack. This is the one mission I do need to watch out. Oh my god. I was laughing at that guy. I almost threw myself off the edge. Hey, Emma, how you doing? Don't even. Oh my god, Emma. Twitch, if you, Emma, are you still there? Twitch indefinitely suspended my Twitch account. I'm appealing it right now. And it wasn't because of that. Crazily enough. How are you guys doing over there? It's 10:30. Jason's probably at the store playing cards. I got my achievement, I think. It's gonna pop in a second. It just said achievement unlocked. There it is! Let's go! Rare achievement, 4%. People are really not doing this on Xbox. That's funny. Is my OBS clip not working? My button's not working? That might be why. Oh, I gotta go check on my cat. I'm gonna go feed my cat now that I'm in the oh, it's not the, it's the end video. God forbid a sister enjoy a stream. No, I'm streaming on TikTok again. Cause like I got banned. They restricted my live streaming for gambling, but I was playing Pokemon TCG Live in the Pokemon TCG Live category. So I stopped streaming the TikTok when I got my 30-day ban lifted, and I just didn't go back. Right? It only just came out on Xbox not long ago. It's been about a year, Bertini. It's been about a year. A year is long enough for those achievements. Let's be honest. What it really is that people play the free trial, pop 1 or 2 achievements, and then they don't play again, right? Because when you look at the achievements, like I've only 100. Yeah, that was just 100 dungeons, dude. I was just 100 dungeons. 4% of gamers that have played this. 4.20% of gamers. As long as it's not your fault, Emma. No, it's not your fault. I don't know what happened. I think I pissed somebody off in like an Instagram comment section, and they like mass flooded my account with reports because I've literally never had any infractions on Twitch. I've never had any issues, no problems. And I woke up yesterday and I streamed till like 2 a.m. What the heck? You didn't get a notification went live? Oh, I'm sorry, Revan. It might have been because of my end, but I'm not certain. How you doing? Good evening. So yeah, like with TikTok, I mean with Twitch, I don't know. I've been playing on and off since around Reborn, and I have 3177. Well, yeah, look, because like that's 13 years. Yeah, the next closest ones are like for achievement unlocking, but you'll start seeing. Where is it here? 8,000 collectibles. 3,000 fates. 100 fates. And obviously I've done fates, so that number's not calculating. Savages. What else is there? Where are we here? Complete entry 1 to 6 in your Endwalker log. And like you can see the secret ones. Defeat Void and Extreme. Extreme runs you got to do on console as well for the achievements to pop. Where are we here? Let's get down further. There's a lot here. So yeah, like Twitch, I can't. They've deactivated my account right now. I can't stream on Twitch. So I'm streaming on TikTok with Kick and YouTube. And I honestly, I'm just leaning towards YouTube at this point. YouTube is. What am I looking here? There's like 3,000 fucking runs, man. There are so many achievements in this game. Oh, I guess in theory there must be some progress in the bar. I don't know. Anyways, you got to do like 1,000. Like 3,000 is an achievement, bro. I'm pretty sure like 3,000 is an achievement. I don't know, Emma. I don't know what that means. Sorry, my TikTok chat's over here. My other chats are over here. I don't know why the TikTok chat doesn't go into the other chats. I don't know what that means, Emma, so I'm not going to say those two words together on stream because that sounds like no, I don't trust you. If there's anybody I should not trust in the chat, it's Emma. Holy fuck. Listen, I can't read your chats. Or Jason's gonna have to give me a booster box or something again as compensation. If something's tell him I'll take Riftbound. It doesn't. Oh, it's a Lorcana card. I was gonna say, tell him I don't even need Pokemon. He doesn't even have to be Pokemon. It doesn't even have to be the higher end. I'll take Riftbound, and I'll take the cheaper Riftbound box too. It's okay. But it's become a thing at the store. I've really not been at the store recently. I've just been going to the higher events, the bigger events, right? I've just been playing challenges and cups and things at different stores everywhere. Even Pokemon, like I just haven't been ripping packs. I haven't been buying cards. But he's just hoping I say a slur at this point for free boxes. This, I have a tab with Jason at the store. No kidding. Oh my god. The crazy, you know what? I honestly would have never thought that I would have gotten dinged for something on Twitch. And it's bogus too. Like automated account botting. I get like 1 to 5 viewers a night, depending on the game I'm playing. If I'm playing Pokemon cards, maybe a dozen people. So the one thing Twitch does for you, if you guys aren't familiar with streaming at all, when you go live, you have one viewer. The system always says you have one viewer. That's you. That's you. You're there. You're one person. You've witnessed yourself doing this shit. If you open it on an app, right? It'll go to 2. The system IP restricts you based off of that. So if you open 5 systems, you open 3 computers, 2 phones, it will hard lock your IP to only recognizing 2 devices on that IP address. So you can't hard system view bot. Like that's not a thing. You need to spoof your like. It's just bullshit. If you're going to fucking view bot, if you're gonna do something of that nature, you're not gonna do it with 3 fucking viewers. That's insane. D&D rules, you are your own ally, except viewer in this case. Yeah, I guess. Haters will say he's AI. Yeah, I'm definitely not AI. So the only thing, Brianna Hayes, how you doing there, Brianna? Good evening. Welcome over on YouTube. So like, I think the only thing that I make smart ass comments to people on Instagram. Okay, I am a smart ass in the Instagram comment section. I don't care. If it's a funny video, I'm still having dreams about Final Fantasy 14. Well, I'm still playing Final Fantasy 14. So like, if it's a funny reel, first funny comment that comes to my head, right off the top of my head, I just put it in the comment section. That's it. Because you slap your name in every video's comment section. People see it. You just kind of like, if you're on social media using it, just leave a footprint, right? But I won't say anything negative or hateful to people. I just comment on the video. What's your Insta algorithm like, Will? Oh, man. Let's see what my... Actually, I'm not going to show you guys. Let's see, actually. I don't know, to be honest with you. Let's see what my For You page is. Small streamers playing games. Goth mommies. Marathon. It's what's his face? Salger, Game Sager. Just boobies. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm a single man. I'm not like. Holy shit! That's crazy. Let's go! That guy hit the fucking first floor. Oh my god! Damn, he went face first too. Well, no, he went legs first, but then he did a 180 and just watch. Bam! Oh man. And gaming PCs. Like this is my algorithm. I'm a simple man, okay? I'm a simple man. As you can see, I was born in the 80s, so jackass type shit. I mean, it's pretty. Not mommies. Oh my god, I'm out of here. Have a good. I'm kidding. Oh, and tools. Look at this shit. That's what you want to do. That's definitely what you want to do at work. I'm going home. I'm going home. You can have my drill. I'm out of here. Testing waterproofing of drills. Getting pulled into some magic. I'm gonna drop party for now. Oh, no worries, Dratini. Magic sounds good. Yeah, more marathon. So, custom tool belts. This is the one thing. Oh my god, I've been watching this for fucking days. The Japanese custom tool belts. These guys have fucking got it down. Like I thought my tool belt was impressive. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I thought I had a killer tool belt. These guys, you don't even know. Oh my god! Here, I gotta. The Horus episode of Jack is buried in. I've never even watched it. Here, I gotta make this. I gotta make this large for this one because like, I am so hooked on this shit right now. I don't even know how to put it. Where is it here? Is it these guys? No. Where did it go? I know I followed it. I didn't follow it. Did I send it to myself? I know I sent it somewhere because I did not want to lose it. I was like, yo, this shit's amazing. Wonder if I sent it to Joel. Oh, if I lost these fucking custom tool belts, I have to find the algorithm again. There's no way. There's no way. Like the guys that wear high-rise stuff in Japan, like their tool belts and shit are like, oh, this shit's sick. Oh, he's got it's all Tajma. It's fucking amazing tool quality. Look at this guy with his bits. Oh no. No. Linux, lots of Mactics playing Warframe because he's like on a Warframe kick right now. Mactics playing a lot of Warframe. Getting his wife into Warframe, which I guess was like in a way. It's like me trying to get my brother into Final Fantasy because he wanted to play with me. I'm like, all right, bro, you're gonna be on the stream with me, and he is a fucking mess. All right. Sorry. I'm sorry. Revan. Sorry. So I did, to catch you up, Revan, I did one run with Dratini there, and we did get the 100 trials done. Right? We got that done. The 100 raids achievement. Because this was the plan for tonight, right? That's why I'm playing on the Xbox. And the next one was just what? Grind through... Yes, thank you. I mean, it wasn't hard, right? It was pretty easy. Grind through the main scenario quests, right? And do the Memory of Moon Brita. Do Before the Dawn. I mean, I'm not hitting level 70... for a while, right? And then everything else is like complete Heavensward, level 100. All story missions. 300 instant dungeons or raids. 1,000 instant dungeons or raids. 2,000 instant dungeons or raids. 2,000. And Dratini was just saying he's at like 3,100. So to put it in perspective, right? That's insane. All right. What level did I get to here? What am I? 37. Okay. Not bad. Unfortunately, everything else is still locked, so we have to, I guess, hop to, it would be dungeons for this character, right? But we're going to switch. Yeah, the other achievements you were close to is probably the MSQ one, and the ones for the other alliances. Well, yeah, the Xbox, I can see them way. I'm on Xbox, right now, so I'm using my keyboard, which is kind of crazy. But, Moonbreeda, Before the Dawn. So MSQ, level up, MSQ, level up, MSQ, level up, MSQ, yeah, they're all MSQ. Okay, so it's like just grind the game out, and then 300 raids. So we got to basically, I just got to double down and make sure I am going into these duty finders every single day. But then I guess, you know what? Like, you could also just sit here and spam these, no? Like, in theory. Now, maybe tell me if it's a waste of time or not. If you are focusing to try to complete 2 achievements at once, maybe hit level 70 or level 80, can you not just run these dungeons, these instant dungeons, and still gain XP? Be it lesser, but you're getting XP and the progression to the instant completions for the dungeons, right? Which in itself is a value of experience into the progress bar on the achievement. Boy, algorithms are so different. I bet they are. I mean, I don't even use TikTok, so I mean, let's see how I can craft my TikTok algorithm. And for the record, I don't even look for the boobies. They just show up because I'm a male. Just the way it works. And like, you're gonna stop for a second. You can't help it. It's hardwired, man. It's just the way it is. Actually, the really fast way, if you want to grind out duties purely for numbers or get to level 3 or 4 100s, do it for a trial and sync. Takes about 17 seconds per clear. Now, do they count? But damn, is it boring? Listen, Revan, you just told me everything I need to know. You're not an achievement hunter. I get it. It's okay. But understand, as an achievement hunter, you will do the most boring shit as long as it's the most effective shit. Can I show you guys something? Let me show you something. I'm kind of proud of this one. How do I get there? Fuck. I guess I gotta... Before I hurt myself, and I've fixed myself. I've gotten my surgery, so I could go back to exercising. How the fuck do I... There you go. What the fuck is that, Equinox? Oh my god. I don't even know if I'll ever be able to bring it up. I have so many games. I played so many games. Oh, I passed it. Yeah, I've hidden some games because, like, I hid Andromeda. No, I didn't mean to do that. You can't hide games with achievements on them. That's weird. I thought. I guess you can now. Like, why the fuck? Yeah, I played Legend of Korra. I didn't do fuck. I don't know if I can play it. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I was in the best fucking shape of my life just because I wanted achievements from a video game. If you actually go through I'm pretty sure if you go through my YouTube channel, let me see. You go to some of my, like, I don't have many videos, posted videos. Everything is lives every night. Like, I have thousands of live videos, right? Thousands. I stream every night. But videos, I got like a dozen. I have Xbox fitness videos. Mobility, strength, and body training, upper body, football training camp, stamina, football training camp, agility, strength, mobility, and strength training core. I recorded these because I actually didn't mind using these as workouts on my active rest days from the gym. So I knew they were shutting the game down. I recorded a couple of them. These were posted 8 years ago, right? And I'll rewatch them every now and then to use them. Some of them I know off the top of my head. There's other ones too that other people recorded that I go and watch their videos and use too. So there's a way that I can still use Xbox Fitness and watch the videos and the content. But like, bro, this game took everything out of me. The only other thing was I couldn't do those two. That was crazy. I got almost halfway to 100 kilometers in the game of doing like squats and shit, which is insane. Anyways, to put it in perspective, yes, I will do the most repetitive, boring shit if it comes to like achievements, and especially if like I get like fixated on these achievements and I'm like, oh, this is something like nobody else has and I want to do this, right? Like, and then boom, I'm like working at it. So I guess the best thing to do is switch to Black Mage and we go on the main scenarios, right? Oh no, we work on. No, we were talking about it. We could do one more. We could get the Moon Brita achievement, right? It wouldn't affect the other stuff, if I recall. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to push too far though. I know. It's I'm getting to one of those spots I think that it's I get this achievement and the next one and then level 70 and I think I'm pretty good to go back to PC for a while. I think it'll take a couple days for the next couple achievements, so I mean technically you can go further, you just don't have any good breakpoints for the Alliance raids after that. Yeah, and I'd rather do it in a way that benefits me both in terms of achievement hunting and game progression, because I mean the game progression kind of goes back into hand in hand with the achievement hunting, right? So, but I'll be damned if this game doesn't play very well with a keyboard and mouse on the console. Like I'm impressed, right? I gotta say, I'm actually surprised that with the acquisition of Blizzard by Microsoft, they haven't found a way to slap World of Warcraft on here yet. I'm really am surprised. I mean, we know it's coming with the next Xbox console. Oh, damn, you were just sitting on the Keeper of the Lake dungeon. What do you mean? Glad I'm here for this big story shit coming up. Big story shit coming up. Should I turn the game music off? I mean, turn the music off, turn the game music on. The game music and some of the dungeon runs just kind of lame, right? So, but I do like the game music. The next step you have to do is the Keeper of the Dungeon. Yeah, it's literally do this dungeon run, right? It's literally this one. That's what I said, remember? Because I didn't want to go in and run it for like the next 20 minutes, because when we got every time we kick off the ending of the stream, it's like I gotta go to bed. I gotta go to bed so much. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab another drink. Also, shit, what time is this? There's a card tournament. There's a $1,000 prize card tournament at a big card convention at the mall tomorrow. That's uh here in town, and I'm entered into it. I know half the decks going are playing Dragapult. I know 50% of the decks are playing Dragapult. At least that's all everybody's fucking playing. I actually think I need to play Team Rocket's Mewtwo Spidops. I do. I think it's what I know the most, and you can counter Dragapults pretty well with a Mimikyu, with one Team Rocket's energy attachment, and then Lily's Clefairy will double the damage output. Mimikyu copies Dragapult's attack, so he does effectively 400 damage, knocking it out. It's the best way to hit and knock out a 2-prize Dragapult with a 1-prize Pokemon. But I have to decide quickly tonight if I'm going Hero's Cape to keep something alive, or if I'm going Muscle Maximum Belt to do extra damage. Now, the Maximum Belt will only do damage to EX Pokemon, but the Brave Bangles will go on things that are not an EX and do 30 extra damage. Bring an Exodia deck. No one will see that coming. You're fucking right. Absolutely. I throw like 2 or 3 pot of greens in my Pokemon deck. Done, bud. Fucking done. Shit, let's throw a Black Lotus in there just to fuck them up, too. I'm surprised you didn't tell me to opt for a Final Fantasy Commander deck. uh, Fuck, I don't know what to take. You know what? We'll look at a couple. Well, at the later on the end of the stream, because I got a printed deck list. Oh, I was checking the time of this fucking thing. That's right. I got all lost. Let me see. I think it's at 1 p.m., but I could be wrong. Bro, what the fuck is my shop app? Okay, I've only ever bought Pokemon cards on the shop app. Yet the shop app is currently now I haven't bought stuff through IHL. It's like a fucking construction store surplus, whatever. I haven't bought stuff from there, but like the job sites that I've worked on have. So like I've got an IHL hat, whatever. Why are they trying to sell me scaffold pins? Bro, why are they trying to sell me fucking scaffold pins on the shop app? Duradrive. Duradrive isn't a bad company. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh shit, you know what? I never even thought about this. They got fucking work pants. Bro, I need some new work pants. Yo, $34 ain't bad for a set of fucking carpenter's work pants. Yo, Yo, can I order spray foam to my house? I can order carpenter in a can spray foam right to my fucking home if I need it. Oh, bro. I was shitting on this. I was shitting on this. I'm not even lying though. I'm not even following. I don't even care. This is fucking sick. I can get the gloves I like, a whole pack of them. How many is this for $12? 12 pairs for $12? Fucking let's go. Oh wow, yeah, no, I'm not going to fucking Home Depot for gloves anymore, bro. I like Dirt Dry products. I'm not I This is fucking hilarious. I never even thought about this. Yo, I can get the fucking work pants with the little spots for the fucking knee pads when you're working, then you can buy the knee pads separately. What? Yo, I can buy nails. I can buy fucking nails. This is how you know I'm grown, man. Spray foam gun! I can actually order rebar. I can I can order rebar. This is fucking ridiculous. I can order anything. Yo, this is fucking hilarious. Masks. That's good actually. Bro, slip on fucking boots, $100. Saber cut saw blades, $6. Sawhorses? Oh, they're 120. I could probably make some cheap. Okay, never mind. Okay. I don't know if you guys have realized, but sometimes on the way home from work, I will just go to Home Depot and get fucking tools. Can I? Here, I'm gonna show you guys. I don't even. Will it even? I don't know if I can bring it in here. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can make this fucking work. I'm gonna show you guys something. Watch this. Oh, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. You want to see fucking? I don't know. I don't know if I have enough space to even bring it in here. Holy fuck! There's not enough space. My fucking toolkit. There's another bigger box down there. I have so many fucking tools. Look at my. Canada has Home Depots? Yeah. Look at this fucking hammer. Look at this fucking hammer. Put a saw blade in the end of it. Just kind of assumed you guys would have a different big brand hardware store either. We do. We have Canadian Tire, which is kind of like everything. We also had Home Hardware, but like it just got blown out by fucking Home Depot, right? So, but holy fuck, I got everything. I got my fucking saws in here, my drills. Yo, I showed you my harness. My harness is crazy. I used to work at Home Hardware. Oh, Dratini, I thought you had to go to. Oh, you're playing Magic. That's right. This you guys probably you probably can't even guess how much this hammer costs. Look this hammer up. Look up the company. I don't know if you can see it there. It's kind of fucking smashed in. Earner brand. It's like a custom fucking hammer from fucking San Diego. You guys will shit your pants when you find out how much this fucking hammer is. But it's got a lot of useful tools. This is cut at a 90-degree angle right here, a hard 90-degree angle for a purpose, so you can grab form boards and pull them in. Got your nail puller down here, so you can get nails out of super tight spaces when you're pulling forms out. Straight claw because honestly, the hook claws if you want to get into something in a corner and pull the nails out, you got a hooked claw. It's fucking impossible. When you got to crank forms or anything that's got a hole that you have to loosen or tighten the pressure on the forms. This goes in and you can use it as leverage. It takes a sawzall blade right here on the end. So if you have to cut a section of a form that you can't get an actual saw in, put a sawzall blade on there. You get a little handsaw. This is the size of the nut that goes on the big wall forms. So they throw the rod in, and then you're on the other side. So one guy holds the nut, the other guy holds the bolt to tighten the wall form. I just slide my fucking hammer on it and hold my hammer. When I'm done, I put it away. This becomes 5 to 7 tools on the job site for me immediately. This is variable A-clip sizes. so I can actually hold smaller bolts with that as well if we need to tighten something. That's why it's like, notice how it's like maybe 10, 12 mils, something in there. All these different variable clip sizes I've used. Oh yeah, this thing's got a bunch of fucking tools on it. Carpenters and their hammers, man. That's it's. I love this hammer. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like me and this hammer have. I will. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll go to the grave with this fucking hammer. Okay, because this thing did irreprehensible damage to me, and I don't know. It says evil on it. Um, I was I was ham I was closing a shoring jack. My dad was an electrician, yeah. So I was closing a shoring jack on a wing on a table, and the jack is like aluminum or steel. This is titanium. It bounced back in a certain way. It hit me right in the fucking mouth and broke my front teeth. I mean, I still have them, but after some fucking, I literally dropped everything. I felt fucking teeth in my fucking mouth. I was like, I went right to my foreman. I'm like, bro, I gotta go. Making a call to the dentist right now. I'm getting in like an hour. I was like, I'm gone. Sorry, bro. And I went home because fuck, I had my teeth in my fucking mouth. So yeah. Oh, oh, you know what? I might as well get it out. I'll show you my fucking harness. Holy fuck! I'm trying to do this without making a mess in my room. I'm gonna play construction simulator, and I'll wear my harness. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. These fucking pouches are expensive, bro. Got my little nail puller sheath. Holds multiple nail pullers. There's like 3 slots. I just only got one in here right now. My fucking hammer sheath, bro. Look, I love it. It's like I'm fucking hooked me to the fucking crane. So this shit's like 50 pounds. It's got to be 40 or 50 pounds. This badass motherfucker. Look at that fucking bad boy. I rope everything off. Yes, I buy expensive tools. I don't know if you realize this yet. All my shit's fucking expensive. I don't throw the hammer in that box. I just realized this thing stinks like fucking sweat. Ugh. Oh, I need a shower now. And yeah, with the way why won't I go in? What am I stuck in? Oh, I literally have what the fuck? I have one random nail sticking out of the back. Okay. And the backpack clicks on too, which is fucking hilarious. All right. This is oh. I wish I could make a clip. It's all the times I make fucking clips and post them on social media, and all I hear is "get a fucking job, you fucking streamer wannabe." It's like, buddy, I probably got a better fucking job than your dad. And if I don't, your dad probably works with me. Like, fuck. Ignorance is ignorance is bliss, right? Okay, let me wash my hands before I touch the keyboard and the mouse again. And I'll be right back. Sorry, I get thrown off, but I love my tools. You take care of your tools at work and they will take care of you, and I buy something once, I fucking put my name in it, I take care of it. I've had all my tools for 5, 7 years. They all still work. Everything's in good condition, right? Like, they're not dinged up to shit. Not that I don't use them, but they go in a pouch or they go back in the box. I don't throw them on the ground. I don't fucking drop them. I fucking hook them on a hanger so they won't even fucking bounce out of my pouch. Like, because I work in high rise, sometimes you don't have the option to let your tools fall on the ground because falling on the ground means falling 10 fucking stories. It's not an option. It's not an option because that means your tool is gone. It's broken. It's destroyed. It's not surviving that shit. Not even a fucking wrench. That wrench is bending. That thing's fucked. So, yeah. Oh, all right. I am here. So, how is it best to start this? Is it best to. My fingers are still falling apart. Like, do we start it with people? I click this. I don't remember. Party of other players. Oh, it pulls you right to it. Okay, never mind. I sound stupid. Don't listen to me. How many? We can do it with people, or we can do it with. Okay. Or you can do it solo with the NPC party. No, no, no. I'd rather do it with you, and we just find other players. What do we just need a healer and stuff? It's not bad. I'm surprised the healer isn't looking. Oh shit! I got Pokemon cards to pick up at the store. I fucking forgot. The snow runs in the Blaziken. Damn. Oh shit! I gotta pick those up tomorrow. I'm not gonna play those cards, but like I forgot. What time is this tomorrow? What time is this at tomorrow? I don't see it. Unfortunately, you can't do a party of like 2 actual players and 2 NPCs. Yeah, because it just I think it would be unbalanced, right? Oh wow. From a party of 3, return to form a party of 3. Return to Alka with strength of 4. With the help of new preludes access code found below or loose from there's a maximum party size to include a 4th envoy. Take advantage of Oh wow. They just straight up gave us an extra code to give out. From a party of 3, return to Alka with a strength of 4. So now it's teams of 4 instead of teams of 3. Okay, I got an extra code to give away. We got to do a Soul Frame stream one night. If anybody is interested, I'll straight up give a code away on the stream that night. I got like 9 codes now. 8 or 9 codes. I gave one away. I had 10 codes. I know I gave one away to Sith Lord Boris because I wanted him to stream with me. I don't know if I gave another one away. I might have. It'll tell me in my account, so. But it's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's like Warframe, but like hack and slash this, really. I've got Soulframe Access, really should go back to it. Yeah, it's a great game. It's so good, and it's just so early. The game has so much potential. You look at Warframe, you look at what Digital Extremes has been able to do with that game. You look at how they support their community and embrace them, and you know that they have that backing going into Soulframe. And it's a gorgeous game. We played like 10 hours, was having a blast, but got distracted by something else. Well, that's it, right? I think for me, honestly, Marathon has me in a chokehold, and I have to really pull myself away from not wanting to play Marathon every night, which should be counterintuitive because Marathon is starving for players and people are hating on it, and I can't put it down. But at the same time, I want to spread my time out. I have some of these other games. I have so much to do, right? So if you ever want to play some Soulframe, Revan, let me know. We can go in, jump in. There's multiplayer. They just upped the teams from 3 to 4. This is what they're saying in the new update. So we can find some other players to get in with us on the stream and stuff, right? And giving codes away, we can find some people to play with, right? I want to use Marathon Season 2 as an angle to push more live streams on YouTube and Kick and Twitch. Not Twitch, sorry, not Twitch. This time, YouTube, Kick, and TikTok, and also with Soulframe, I got like at least 6 codes to give away. So, and I do want to give away a copy of Marathon. I did get my payout from Twitch. So with that, I do want to give away at least 1 copy of Marathon, but I have to figure out the right way to do this now that I can't really use the Twitch's channel point system. Maybe I use, like, if I just try to look in, I got to sit down one night and not stream and really go through the intricacies of Kick, learn how all of its systems work, its emotes, everything, its analytics. And because I know Twitch off the back of my hand, and TikTok I don't trust because they're TikTok. They're weird. They'll tell me I'm like gambling again or some shit. Because, like, the system will see that when we have drops in Final Fantasy 14, there'll be a roll for the armor. You have to high roll for it. Like, oh no, that's gambling. And then they'll just fucking ban you for a month of fucking live. Which makes no sense. But yes, they've done shit like that to me before. Which sounds stupid. But, they restricted my live access that I had for a year on the cause that I was gambling. But when I contacted them to appeal it, they confirmed that I was correct and they were wrong, that I was not gambling and it's a mistake. But I was playing Pokemon TCG Live in the Pokemon TCG Live category. And that got me flagged for gambling. What I think happened there now, in hindsight, is somebody reported me for gambling and the system auto-banned me and they couldn't do a thing about it. And they were like, yeah, we know that you weren't, but they were straight up, we can't tell you why you got banned, even though we can tell you you weren't gambling and you got banned for gambling. And we know that we're wrong on this one. You just got to stick with the ban for a month and then reapply for live. And I was like, what? Why do I have to stick with it? If you know I wasn't gambling, you look at my past streams, you've gone through this appeal and you agree with me, but you're not going to appeal it. Why do I have to just accept it? Well, because, like, you just have to. That was the reasoning. Do we hit these bombs? Do we shoot these bombs or something? So, yeah, I really don't trust TikTok because, like, they could just pull anything and then say whatever they want, and they're just like, sorry. Like Microsoft, hashtag deal with it. What do you do, right? You're at the mercy of them. It's their system. You want to stream, fucking deal with it. Which is lame, to say the least. But look at Twitch right now, right? I'm gonna follow you guys because you guys obviously know where to stand. Especially you. Oh wait, no, you take Bitey End, right? Yeah, you take Bitey End. I don't want to be near you. Whoa! What's with the fucking bombs, bro? Yeah, like Arc Raiders came out. I played like 300 hours of that or some crazy shit. Then Marathon came out, and then I just don't even care to play Arc Raiders anymore, like at all. No interest, no desire. I feel like every update, the game's getting worse. They are ex-EA. Ex-EA at a time when people were sick of EA. So it just doesn't make sense. I mean, what does make sense is you'll fall for the same old bullshit that they used to pull because they're good at doing it. That's what they did for so long, and they fucking fooled everybody with it. Also, mildly fun fact, if you want a backstory to the giant ship ruins in Dragon you saw in the opening scene of the dungeon, you see him in the game's original 1.0 trailer. Wait, which done? Which... in here? So what, we backtrack all the way to the beginning and the dragon from the original cutscene is there. Interesting. I like cool stuff like that, but I don't know if everybody else here wants to do that. Whoa. This guy chasing us? Oh, he is. Big boy's angry. Why can't I hit this guy? Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. Oh! Get the fuck out of the way. Oh, yes. Holy fuck. He wants me. He's angry at me. Should I limit break this guy? Am I taking this limit break or no? Is there another boss? We got another one coming? Okay, 10-4. Yeah, he's burning fast, so. Some of the dungeon, or like, I don't know, these either raids or dungeons, whatever. Some of these runs, the music is really good. And then some of them is just kind of like ambient music. And there's almost like there's nothing there. I don't know how to explain it. But like that winter run, it sounds like the music from like Sonic the Hedgehog 3 Winter Snow Run. Which one is this? What do you mean, which one is this? This is like this is the music from the game right now. This is the BMG in game. That's what I'm saying. Like I didn't switch it, right? Sometimes I'll throw music from other things, like through Spotify or. But yeah, because there was cutscenes you said were good, I put the music on. Or else it would just be Spotify music, right?
Who treadeth now upon my bones, and waketh me from slumber sweet.
Whose voice is that? That's another Destiny actor voice.
Thou hast forgotten the face of thy Lord. Remember, mortal, and fear me.
Oh, it's the same voice actor. That's Urange. That's Urange, his voice actor. It's the same guy. Yes! Dratini, you're right. It's Saladin. You're right. Holy fuck, you're right. No, you are, bro. Got a fucking 10-inch Saladin right there. Saladin, bro. Iron Lords was my favorite. That's him. You're 100%. That's him. Saladin Reaper from Overwatch. Your voice by yes, Reaper is Saladin. Yes, but I didn't know they were in Final Fantasy. I knew Saladin was Reaper. Yes. My ultimate is ready. Bro, Destiny is such man, like it is as big as Halo in terms of like what it will be. Have you ever gone we ran an Iron Banner? What do you mean? like one of his sayings. I don't even remember. It's been so long since like I've heard Saladin's voice in game. Like I haven't played Iron Banner in years, right? Like I used to fucking dominate on Xbox. Destiny like 1? Like original Xbox? I guess Xbox One, right? Like, and Xbox 360 version. Like I'm talking like 6.0 KD. People were fucking calling me a fucking cheater. I was just locked the fuck in, bro. We ran out of medals in the 20 kill streak. I don't know if I got that one, to be honest. You get one in Iron Banner, Saladin pipes up and goes, die, die, die. Nice. I don't remember, but like I said, dude, I got like a 6.0 KD at one point. People were calling me a fucking cheater. It's like, bro, I'm definitely not. I just locked the fuck in because I know life achievements. I literally know life achievements, so like I just play a lot of video games, man. Well, that's why I can't. That's why I get so. I get anxiety when I try to really do PvP. Same with Marathon. I just try to break it. I just try to play it because I love the fucking game loop, the feel of the game, everything. Like, oh, what did I do? What do we do here? What's going on? Uh-oh. I've only ever gotten 2 we ran and they were both in Iron Banner and we played a lot of Crucible. I was having between 1 and 2 KD. Oh no, once like Xbox, I don't know, there was something about, I think there was a disparity in terms of like how the games played with Xbox One and Xbox 360. And I say that because Xbox 360 was unbelievably limited. And I think why I got called a cheater and stuff for that was because I had a friend that I played a lot of Destiny 1 with, but he was only on Xbox 360, right? I was on Xbox One. So when I was playing with him, and people, he was, you know, we get matched up because once he's in the lobby with me, it goes between 360 and 1. And I think you had an advantage if you were on the better system, if you were on the newer system. You just like had a better frame rate. The game was faster. Like your menus were faster. Everything. Like, and I think that's another big reason why Bungie does not want to do. Thank you, Bungie does not want to do Destiny 3 this gen until the next generation is out. They want that first iteration of Destiny 3.0 to be on new hardware. Well, Sony and Bungie are going to collaborate and make that an announcement tease with the PlayStation 6. 100%.
By her gifts hast thou earned a moment's reprieve.
That's 100% Saladin, bro. Oh my god. All the Destiny voice actors in Final Fantasy really actually kind of feels good. I'm not gonna lie.
Speak, mortal, and I shall listen. Guided by a star.
Wait. Saladin is Midgard Summer? Saladin is Midgard Summer. Now, I don't know much about what's going on in Final Fantasy, but is that a fitting correlation or am I missing something? Am I reaching? Or is it just kind of like
People have heard the song. Ishgard shall burn. Sons must answer for their father's misdeeds. We do not forget.
I was gonna say
We do not forgive.
I was gonna say all these lines are gonna be super fucking heavy.
Seven children did I sire. One now singeth of retribution. I rise to join in the chorus. Thou art powerless to silence us, mortal. Yet thou shalt not live to labor in vain. Thy reprieve is at an end.
I don't know about that, bud. I don't know about that.
Trickery is thy shield. This frail, ignoble creature is not gifted, but chosen.
Wait, was that? Is that the armor that I have? Did that just light up because it's that armor? Like the Ironworks armor just kind of glowed like.
Hearken to me, Hydaelyn. I remember, and I consent. Fear not, mortal.
It's your blessing
Shall not
of life from
harm
Heidelin.
thee.
Oh, so anything, any of the armor would have kind of glowed like that. Gotcha. The thing that stops primals from tempering you. Oh. Um. Whoa. I've been here before with him. What? What's going on? He's not trapped here now, is he? Oh.
Mayhap thou thinkest me an oath breaker. Thou art mistaken. If thou comest to harm, it shall be by another's hand, not mine. I did but strip thee of thy mistress's feeble blessing.
Wait, did I want that blessing or did I want him to remove it from me? Are you talking about the blessing of light?
Thou didst profit much by her grace, but no more. The covenant binds me.
Did I get a little minion?
I shall watch, listen, and wait.
Dragon just stole your blessing of light. Can't have shit in Detroit.
Fight and struggle, if it be thy will.
Damn.
Man hath ever coveted that which lieth beyond his grasp. I drink of her body, and thence doth mine own find new life. When it hath grown whole, the loyal and penitent shall rejoice. The dragon song heraldeth a beginning and an end.
Wait, so what just fucking happened? You may summon Midgard Summer by selecting the corresponding entry within your minion guide under character in the main menu. Yeah, I got a minion. But I mean, what just... What just fucking happened? Sorry, I'm trying to... Okay. I was beginning to fear the worst were those explosions I saw, but you shouldn't waste time talking with me. Often I left a message stating that you were to return to the Rising Stones at once. What am I doing? Bum, 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 bum. What time is this at? Check in 10 a.m. Okay. Round 1, 10:45. Check in 10 a.m. I need a deck list. Praise the 12 that you are hale and whole. I came as soon as Benfilia informed me of Sir Emmerich's request. You've completed your investigation of the Keeper of the Lake, I take it? Then I would hear your report. You converse with Midgard Summer? I swear, were anyone else to make such a claim, I would regard it with considerable skepticism. Are we to understand that the Worm Lord did not perish and has in sooth lain dormant these past 15 years? Less resurrection and more rejuvenation for he who dwelleth in eternity, years passing as moments. Though his words were ambiguous at times, one statement left little room for interpretation. My people have heard the song, Ishgard shall burn. Clearly an attack is imminent. We must share this information with Sir Emmerich immediately. However, we dare not divulge your conversation with Midgard Summer in its entirety. To even acknowledge that you heard the voice of a Dravanian is a grave but necessary risk. Lest we forget, men have been executed as heretics for declaring as much. For your own protection and for the sake of our tenuous relations with Ishgard, the truth cannot leave this room. As for now, we shall present a revelation to Sir Emmerich's emissary. You may leave that to me. Pray remain here for now. Is there something you're not telling us, Hanzo? You seem different somehow. 'Tis almost as if you're missing something important. Yeah, they took my light, bro. 12-4N. Midgard Summer stripped you of the blessing of light. Are you all right? How do you feel? Yeah, I don't have the blessing anymore. I see. It is relief to hear that you are otherwise unharmed. It beggars belief that any being could possess the power to deprive you of her blessing. Midgard Summer made mention of a covenant, did he not? One of the ancient myths regarding Silver Tear Falls states that when the waters came into existence, so too did the great worm. Althik and Nimia, brother Time and sister Fate, decreed that the Midgard Summer ever watch over the source from which all water and magic was said to flow. I wonder, what if this was the covenant of which he spoke, and 'twas not the gods with whom he treated, but Hadalin herself? Well, if he is watching over you as he claimed, mayhap you have an opportunity to ask. Let us keep this matter to ourselves. I do not wish to burden our friends needlessly. Art thou pawn or master of thy fate? What hast thou wrought by thine own hands, mortal? What? What the fuck is going on?
My friend, I can scarce believe it. You confronted the Worm Lord and
Maybe
lived
just
to tell
wants
the
you to know
tale.
he's always watching. Okay.
I give thanks to Helone for your preservation. It is our sole cause for gladness. Your encounter with the Keeper of the Lake served to confirm our fears. A great worm has roared, and it makes little difference if it was one of the two in Eorzea or any other. The Dravanians are coming.
I
So,
am told
actually-
that Ishgard has magical defenses against Dravanian attack, though I am not privy to their exact nature. Will they be enough to repel a massive force?
Ishgard has weathered countless assaults over centuries. This will be no different. And now that you have confirmed the threat, none can ignore the Lord Commander's calls for the wards to be strengthened. I dare not presume to speak for him, but I expect the Lord Commander would sing your praises. I must away, but we shall meet again soon.
Countless assaults weathered, and this will be no different? Why am I not convinced?
Love Lucia, one of the best minor side characters. Speak with Elfnod? Alright. These guardians have warned the Dravanians for centuries, nay, nearly 1,000 years. In all that time, not once have their enemies breached their defenses and entered the city proper. Properly? Yet, regardless of how strong these magical words may be, I nevertheless fear that these guardians are underestimating the gravity of the situation. Though it was not Midgard Summer who roared, a call to arms by one of the first brood cannot be ignored. Until such time as they chose to request our aid. However, we can do naught but observe the situation at a distance and pray that our fears are unfounded. Aether on demand. How many more do I got here? Not that it matters. Oh. We're in 2.5, right? Not 2.55. 800, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, like 4, including this one. 4, including this one. Ere I forget, I believe Moonbreed has requested a gathering of the Scions. I assume that there has been some progress concerning our efforts to combat the Asians. Pray inform her that our business with the Ashgardians is concluded for the moment. I shall be along once I've completed my communications with the Crystal Braves. All done with your talk of dragons? Wonderful, because Asians are next on the menu. Let's head into the solar, shall we? Alright, back to the solar. Back to Le Solar. She's just gonna hit on fucking
Now that
Bironge.
everything's calmed
Poor
down
guy.
a bit,
Bironge.
relatively speaking, I mean, I thought it might be a good time to share our progress on the weapon. I believe we're on the verge of a breakthrough.
Well, don't keep us all in suspense.
Just in case anyone's forgotten, let's start by reviewing what we already know. So, an Asian is an immortal because its soul doesn't return to the ethereal realm when its host is defeated. Instead, it flees to the place that lies between our world and the void.
PowerPoint time. Yes, PowerPoint time.
Therefore, the first step to permanently defeating an Asian is preventing its soul from making this journey. And if you recall, when we last gathered here, I had verified that white auracite has adequate capacity to entrap the beings, albeit only briefly.
Got it. Trap it once it's defeated on its way through the plane. Got it.
Which left the small matter of their extermination.
Aye. To unmake an Asian soul, one must needs smite it with a concentrated burst, or blade, of purest ether. However, we wanted for both the data and the means to forge such a weapon.
Short of experimenting on an actual Asian, you see, there's no way to gauge how much ether its soul is made of. As such, we don't know what etheric density our blade needs to have in order for it to work.
Yeah, the density of the etheric blade is of the utmost importance.
So we'll just have to make the densest blade we can and hope for the best.
Absolutely.
Though that would require a lot of ether.
Insurmountable amounts.
Hang on a minute. Why didn't we think of this before? White auracite can hold an absolute heap of ether, can't it?
Please tell me you're joking. God's sakes, Ida. I feel as though I'm reliving the same scene over and over with you. How many times do you need to be told that white auracite cannot store ether for long periods? Being intangible matter, ether is given to dispersion. Only in its crystallized form.
Of course,
is it a
how would
stable
she
source of
forget
energy.
this?
I will test you later on this, so see to it you do not forget.
Oh, yeah, I better write that one down now.
Right, yes. It's all coming back to me.
So our hopes rest on good old crystals again, do they? While they are certainly reliable, they leave something to be desired in the area of portability.
Indeed. I am reminded of the quantity of corrupted crystals required to thwart Leviathan, and the extraordinary lengths to which the Lamentsons went to transport them. What if it should prove that a similar quantity was needed to destroy an Ascian soul? Or still more?
I do not envy the poor sod who has to lug all of that around, on the off chance that an Ascian appears.
That's the very problem we set out to solve. And I reckon we've found the answer. If it isn't practical to lug around the ether we need, we'll just have to draw upon another source. And the only viable source is the land.
If you mean to tap the Great River of Ether, know that it will entail considerable risk. Meddling with the currents may well induce a surge like to the one which despoiled Mordona.
Now, man, I forgot how different Yeda's voice actor was in her. I remember when I mean they all changed, but she's way different. So, sorry, I don't want to take away from that for a second, but they want to tap the Great River of Ether. It almost feels like that's what they did in Final Fantasy VII already, right? Like that's what all the refineries were. That's what you've seen Eris looking at as it panned out and backed up and went through the opening cutscene of Final Fantasy VII. Was that flow of life force from the planet. And yes, it's considerable risk. Look at what happens. Holy shit. But I mean, when you think about it, right? What was the city called? Midgar? Was it Midgar? Was the refinery city not called Midgar?
Give me a bit more credit, will you? Why would we need to tap the river when there are veritable reservoirs jutting out all over the land? I speak of corrupted crystals. It might be that their aspect is out of balance, but a crystal's a crystal. It contains ether, and we can help ourselves to it.
While corrupted crystals are indeed abundant, there is no guarantee that they will be in close proximity at a crucial moment.
But what if we don't need them to be? What if we could tap their power from afar? A malm away, say? If we could do that, we'd have ready access to ether aplenty in almost every corner of Eorzea.
So what is she up to exactly?
I've yet to put my theories to the proof, but I've got a good feeling about this. If no one has any objections, I'd like to see where this avenue leads.
If you think it's worth your while, you have my blessing. But tell us, what are your theories? I, for one, am most eager to understand the process, however vaguely.
I thought you might say that, but no one wants to listen to boring old theories all day, do they? I know I don't. So with your permission, I'd like to try something a bit more hands-on. I've already built an etheric siphon especially for this purpose, and I've been meaning to try it out. Thing is, the profusion of corrupted crystals in Mordona makes it something of a high-risk testing ground. If anything goes awry with the siphon, it would be better if it didn't happen within spitting distance of quite so much ether. Ideally, I need an isolated specimen. Does anyone know where I can find one?
Specimen of crystals?
May I suggest northern Thanalan? There you will find corrupted crystals of middling size, standing a reasonable distance apart. Ideal for your needs, I should have thought. Oh, and if you do elect to visit the place, I should be much obliged if you would assist me in another matter while you are in the area.
Has something happened?
Movement has been observed at Castrum Meridianum. During
Of course.
Operation Archon, the Alliance dealt the stronghold a heavy blow. Its facilities were extensively damaged, and its garrison reduced to a fraction of its former strength. Not long after our forces withdrew, however, their ranks were replenished by reinforcements from Castrum's Sentry. They now seek to rebuild, and to this end they have their sights set upon the ceruleum processing plant. Having lost the Empire's support, the 14th Legion lacks the resources to sustain itself. To them, this is a bid for survival, and they will doubtless fight like desperate men. Though I have dispatched the Crystal Braves, I fear their strength alone may not suffice to stay the Imperial assault. I would request the Scion's aid in the defensive effort.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were trying to inveigle us into fighting your battle with the promise of shiny crystals. Well then, consider me inveigled. I won't lie, the crystals you speak of sound perfect, so the Garleans have to go. Besides, we can't afford to beat about the bush. There's no telling when the Arsians will next appear.
This is true.
Thine eagerness to hurl thyself into the jaws of danger cometh as little surprise. Exercise due caution, I prithee.
Don't
Though you have
don't
become
even
a
talk
crystal
to her,
brave,
bro.
You are yet a scion, Alfino.
She's gonna hit on
We
you.
could hardly refuse you. Pray, join the Crystal Braves and lend them your support. Thangred and Papalimo shall accompany you.
Papalimo.
Ida and Yashtola, in the meantime, I would have you assist Moonbreeder. Scout out the crystal clusters, that the testing may commence as soon as the Garlean threat has been eliminated.
If it please you, I shall continue mine own experiments on white orosite.
Thank you, Arianger. Everyone, pray see to your preparations and depart as soon as you are able. Go well.
I didn't mean to click that. Go well and safe. Go well and go safe. Aether on demand. Okay, next room. It would seem that the events have once more conspired to rob us of rest and recuperation, though I would wish it otherwise. I must ask that you head straight away to the processing plant. The Fourth have already deployed to the area and await the arrival of the Scions. Wildred will brief you on the developing situation. Meanwhile, I must rendezvous with Captain Ilberd at our headquarters in Ulda. I shall take command of our forces there with a lighter heart, knowing that you will go to support the front lines. Okay. Your duties take you to the northern Thanalan, do they not? We too must say our farewells to the Rising Stones for a time. Philemon travels to Ulda, and we shall serve as her escort. At my daughter's behest, I go to contact certain old acquaintances in the Gilded City. We are beset on all sides by civil unrest and imperial machinations. Threatened by primal and troubled by dragons, we need all the allies we can muster. Many of my friends hold positions of power, you see, and it is my hope that they can be convinced to aid the Scion's cause. If past events have taught us anything, then we know that Eorzea must present in a united front or we shall fall. Ah, how extraordinary that my little Assylian is involved in such far-reaching affairs. I am proud that I might now stand at her side not only as a mother but also as a colleague. A colleague with influential connections, but I fear that Ulda has become a place of danger even for one so familiar with her streets. Bah, woe betide the blackguard that so much as glares in your direction, milady. Huh! Aha, I shall be well protected, it seems. Shall we be on our way then? Alright, get the heck out of here, guys. Get the heck out of here. All three of them can't walk away at once, so I'll go to fucking bid adieu. Alright. This guy's 2 push-ups in the bed. It's right here. Why is my... Trying to... Add to verification. I see. Creator achievements. Add to creator. Oh, I see. But... I don't understand. I gotta go to the bathroom. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure this something here on. What the fuck? Okay. I'm dropping my phone. So we got 3 quests left, basically. The BT vets let you know they have a mission to... Oh, true. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Welcome back. Vendor level year sent word that you becoming a veteran of our towns is most welcome. But I don't think we can. Not that I don't think we can handle the situation, mind you. I've learned a trick or two since the disaster with the Amalja. Amalja, Amalja. I won a game, then came second in the next one. Oh, nice! Congrats. Were you playing like Commander or like what kind of Magic? And I swear, dude, if they bring out a Destiny Commander deck, I'm playing. I'm playing Magic. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. I'm buying every fucking set. Commander with my buddy and his brother. Oh, nice. That's cool. Dude, like when they teased the Magic Destiny crossover, Commander Zavala, 100% they're gonna do Commander Zavala. No. You know who the most expensive Commander deck is going to be, right? We know there's gonna be one of two names, in my opinion, one of two names that will be the most expensive Destiny 2 Commander decks. You know what I'm gonna say? Cade 6 and Oryx. If they do, Zavala's card better come with a built-in speaker for voice lines. Whether we wanted it or not. We've stepped into a war with the Cabal. But no, I do believe like Cade 6 or Oryx will be like the most expensive. Those are like probably, in my opinion, the two biggest names. That'll be the flavor text as the bottom of the card. Oh yeah, whether we wanted it or not. Savathun? You think Savathun? Well, I definitely think there'd be a Savathun Commander deck. Savathun's... Oh, okay, so here's a question. What color pattern do you think Savathun would be? Green black? You think she'd be a green black deck? I feel like you just say just straight black. Does Commanders have multicolors? Black for sure, 100%. It's just one color, or they can come multi. I feel like they can come multi, no? So my commander is blue, white, and red. Oh, nice. So yeah, like I don't know. What do you think? What do you think Zavala would be? Like, he wouldn't be white. I don't think Zavala would be white. Shiko and Narset unified. White. You think he'd be white? You think he'd be white? I feel like if they made a white Commander deck, I'm just thinking of like the way white plays from what I understand, like pre-Commander. I don't know Commander Magic. I'm trying to think. I feel like I almost feel like the Cabal will be white. White-red. If that makes sense. Right? They can like just shield themselves, heal themselves. I guess you know what? I think never mind. Maybe Cabal would be like white-green. Because they can just keep buffing themselves with multiple units and build the units up, right? Like that's what green does, right? No? Cabal could be white-red for sure, yeah. Out of all the Guardians except for the Guardian, he's the only one who treats the commander like a god. Fair. Zavala would be blue because he's blue. Oh, no. Blue? Blue would be the Fallen. Like, I don't even think it would be Taniks, but I feel like blue with all the weird spells and the sorceries could be like Fallen tech. You know what I mean? Treats the Traveler as a god. Sorry. No, I understood what you meant. But like kind of how like all the instances and sorceries and like Fallen could be blue-red. Yeah, because they're aggressive too, right? But they very much are like, they're tinkerers, right? They're techie. They build, like they rebuild things, right? That's kind of their lore. So I feel like they could have the technology to like, oh no, I'm sorry, The Vex would be blue. The Vex would be blue. Oh my god, bro. Blue-green Vex. Oh my god. Yo, a blue-green Vex deck would go so fucking hard. They just overwhelm their numbers, and every time they keep growing, they keep multiplying their damage and health. And they'd have all these fucking different ways to just stop you because they can see into the future. Bro. We gotta stop talking about this. We gotta stop talking about this because I'm gonna get too fucking hype. I'm gonna go tomorrow and I'm gonna spend $475 to buy Final Fantasy Commander that I won't even play because I hyped myself up on fucking Magic because of Destiny. So bad tunnel, okay? It's a bad tunnel. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just spent $30 on skins in Marathon tonight, and I didn't even play Marathon. I spent $30 on skins tonight in Marathon. I didn't even play Marathon. Like, I went out yesterday. I played some Riftbound again. Bought a couple packs. Every pack I pulled an epic, but it wasn't a great, like... Yeah, I guess I maybe made my money back on the pack here or there, but it's just like I played and I'm just so out of the Riftbound loop, and I know I need to spend a good chunk of money to build up my Master Yi deck again. I'm just like... don't want to do it, but I got the League of Legends Worlds play mat from China, because the game's from China, and that's where like they had the first Worlds. So I got the first Worlds mat. I fucking love it. Like, I love the mat. It's so cool. Sorry, but returning to the task at hand. The Flames reconnaissance scouts have reported Imperial soldiers assembling at Ruban's push. Such a force is likely interested in only one thing: getting their hands on the resources found here at the processing plant. You know what else I did? Because I'm a fat piece of shit. I bought Burger King before I started the stream. I went ran and grabbed Burger King, but like there's a 2-for-1 combo on the app, so I bought the 2-for-1 combo, and I ate one combo before the stream started, and I got the other one in the microwave. It's not heating; it's just sitting in the microwave. So I got Burger King. I got Burger King, midstream Burger King. The Guardians could be marching on us anytime. Pray speak with Lieutenant Edelstein that we may coordinate our counter strategy. In the meantime, I will inform the others that you have arrived. No doubt it will be welcome tidings. Okay, so we got like 3-4 missions left. They're kind of the story climax is ramping up to like we're setting up these crystals because just in case of a big attack from the Ossians or the Asians. An Asian attack is going to be the fucking cliffhanger at the end of this patch. I know it. We're not going to see the end of the cliffhanger. That's what's going to happen. This is what they're building up to. You got assaults on all front. Yeah, we got assaults on all fronts. That doesn't mean shit. That means we're surrounded, or we have assault positioning ready. Because if we have assault positioning ready, dragons are planning to attack Ishgard. Guardians are doing some shit. The Ossians are always a threat. Yeah, we're like kind of fucking cornered right now, bro. What in the Final Fantasy X and X-2 is going on here? Are you ready for a K-pop fucking concert or what? Bro. How did I get banned on Twitch? How the fuck did I get banned on Twitch? This is crazy. Like another small streamer friend said, he's like, there's literally people that are beating their significant others on Twitch right now, and you got banned for some shit? Like, yeah. It's wild. What the fuck is going on? I don't even... I've only got... I don't got any cool dances. Also, what the fuck's going on with the frame rate in this game? I think I have that one. I don't even know anymore. I don't have any emotes set. Where's my emotes? I got the dance. I got the ball dance. What else do I got? Special. Alright, wrist dance. You can fake smile? No. Wait, do they do the faces while you're doing the fucking emote? No. Wait. Ah! No way. Oh, I didn't mean to add Wink to favorites. You should make an adventurer plate. What do you mean? I got an adventurer plate, bro. Oh, it's old. It's an old adventurer plate. Look at my time. Look at my times I'm on. All night, baby. All night. How do I... Wait, where's my... No. Wait, what sorry is? Wait, one second. What's that? Yo, that's fucking killer. That's impressive. I'm not gonna lie. That's an impressive fucking... That's cool. That's cool. Although apparently you either always play the game or never play the game. Holy shit, I just fucking realized. I literally just realized who your character is, man. I just realized who your character is. When I read the line, I knew that you would leave the forest someday. I had a bird who kind of liked me, kind of hated me. He wasn't my bird, but we moved in together. And he was the partner to Snowcone, who became my bird. And he passed away. And I needed a friend for Snowcone, so I got Kiwi. But that little green bird, his name was Makar. So You know, it just defaults to that in my mind. You know, Makar and Saria. Rest in peace, little dude. I know they're all in the infinite forest or whatever now. They're all together up in the little bird heaven. And now me and Kiwi. It's me and Kiwi. I don't think I can get Kiwi another. I think Kiwi's got to be a one bird with me. I don't think I can do another one. I don't think I can deal with Arctic again. I'm still not over losing Kiwi. I mean Snowcone, and it's been like 2 years. Like, yeah. I love my birds. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I love birds like so much. Oh my god! That just actually just reminded me. You guys want to see something crazy? I'm gonna get it. Because I have to find him. I'm sure I can, but I forget his name. I know exactly where it is. My dad loved birds. My dad loved white, snowy owls, specifically. Like, loved them. Owls kind of, represent, like, knowledge and things like that, right? And I have to get this framed. That's why I haven't touched it. But, like, the minute I seen this, I was like, it just... And this sounds weird coming from me because this is like not me, like this, like as art, like it literally just spoke to me. I'm like, I need that. It's like such a powerful image. Honestly, and it was like an artist on Instagram, and I think he's local. I think he's like from the GTA area, but he's like disabled, like really disabled. I'll have to pull him up and like I'll give him a shout out. But like I seen the image, I'm like I'm buying that. I have to buy it. Like it's amazing. So I would like to get it framed, but again, like I want to get it framed properly. It is a reprint. It's not like the original, but I mean, I don't care. It's just like amazing. Yeah, I think it was here. I'm gonna find him quick. Smiles underscore Taylor. He has 211,000 followers on Instagram. And I don't know what his disability is, but he is disabled. So Uh, I follow him and some of his stuff on his journey and everything. And when I seen that image, I was just like, man, this picture is like, I love it, right? Let's get some cool artwork he posts. Oh. So yeah, like, and I mean, all of his stuff is him posting workouts. And I mean, like I said, he's got a disability, right? So he has his obstacles and his struggles, but you know, I respect it. As someone that goes to the gym and knows how hard it is to push yourself and keep going, not even a physical sense, a mental sense, right? Like, good for him. I am happy to know that, you know, I even had a small contribution with buying that image because I loved it, and we both benefit from that, and that's what it's all about to me. So if you like art, check it out, because I think he's got a whole shop and a lot of stuff up there. So all right, I can talk all night, guys. Sergeant Papanzo, my soldiers yet tell tales of your deeds during Operation Archon. What would that the old English fucks me up. Like, the old English really fucks me up. Thou not shalt learn how to speaketh this way in my life, you know. And I read the words and I'm like, wait, did I read that right? This shit fucks me up. Would that we could sit a while and reminisce about old times, but I fear more pressing matters require our attention. The civilian draughtsmen, you see, have come across several highly suspicious crates within the boundaries of the processing plant. I had my sappers take a closer look, and our worst fears were confirmed. These boxes contain powerful explosive devices of Imperial design, no less. By my order, the flames stationed here are conducting a thorough sweep of the compound as we speak. Though it troubles me that we were unable to apprehend the Imperial spy behind this, I have faith that our men will be able to neutralize the threat for now. In the meantime, our scouts bring troubling news on the latest movements of the Imperial Army. I would once again ask for your aid. Oh, we're getting closer. Yeah. 2 monsters deep tonight. Fuck, I go to the bathroom. And we're gonna keep going. We got at least, what, 2 more missions? For the end of this patch. It's gonna say like 99%, watch. Look at this. Oh my god. And then before the dawn is really not that far. Like, what, another dozen quests, maybe? Maybe 15 quests? Then hit level 70, hit level 80. Heavensward, we're at 70%. How many quests are in Heavensward? Can't be that many. What is this guard? Is that proper guard attire? I guess so. The dude's wearing the same shit. Never mind. I take it back. That's not her fault. I feel like they made the low-cut guard uniform unisex for a reason. The Sparrow's just chilling. What do you guys do? Do I have that? What is that? How do I do that? What event is going on right now also? So there's like a 96-hour event going on or something? I don't know. So I go to the bathroom. You guys start a person laughing at me. Oh. grab a drink. Fuck. I was just thinking about it. That Burger King that I got in the kitchen. That keeps calling to me. I'm getting hungry, but I'm not gonna eat yet. But for the fucking so. Why, when I go to Burger King now, because I've gone to Burger King in the past, it's never been this way. I think the people at Burger King that work there, because they're not white, are playing a cruel joke on me. I really do. I think they have fun with this. I think they love it. Because they're all like foreign exchange. Like they're all foreign student workers, whatever. We all know who it is. Every time I go to Burger King now, they give me a fucking crown, bro. I don't want a crown. Like, I don't have kids who are like, oh, take the crown. No, I don't want the fucking crown. I know what the crown symbolizes right now to people on the internet. I don't want it. And they fucking put it, they give it to me every time. They're like, hey, hand me my food with the fucking crown. I'm like, that's going to be another ban that YouTube is next. I'm just saying. Listen, this is how you make it, okay? You say controversial shit. This is what you do as a streamer, okay? Like, one, you talk more than you game. Two, you over-exaggerate and you say some shit, you know? Right? Like, but I'm for real, like, I don't want the crown, bro. I'm like, if I had kids, I'd say, here you go, give you the crown. I'm like, they're theming them up now, eh? Now the crown, now it's a Mandalorian crown right now. I gave it to my buddy. He laughed at me. He's like, I don't want this. I'm like, neither do I. What the fuck, bro? I don't want the fucking crown. And I know if I hang the crown from like my rear view mirror or some shit in my car, my tires are going to get slashed. And I really cannot hang a crown, the Burger King crown in my car. You know why? You know why I can't hang the Burger King crown in my car? I drive a Volkswagen. And you know, I've never driven a Volkswagen. I've always driven domestic cars. I had a Dodge Ram. I had a Cadillac CTS. You know what I mean? Like, it was weird on a plane. I dare you know. I'm afraid of heights, man. I can't. I used to be afraid of. I've never been on a plane. I bought a Volkswagen because it was the most economical manual vehicle I could find. It was the smallest 1.4 liter engine I could find. That was also a manual, and I wasn't buying a Kia or a Hyundai, so I found a Jetta. It wasn't as I didn't even get a Golf GTI. You know what I mean? Like, even that was a bigger engine that I wanted. I wanted a manual, but I found a 1.4 liter. That's the smallest thing. I'm like, you know what? I was paying $2.05 a liter with my fucking Dodge Ram, my truck, and I was doing $700 a week in gas going to work. I was like, I'm done. So I traded it in. They gave me $32 grand for my fucking truck, paid the payment off, whatever I had left on it, because I bought it, and got my Jetta, little 1.4 liter. So I'll be damned if I'm hanging a fucking Burger King crown in a Volkswagen, man. That's a double banger. I'll be 100%. I'll be canceled for that. I'm just waiting for the day everybody fucking turns and they're like, yo, you know what? No more Das Auto. Das the end of auto. I'll be honest with you. I'm just, since 2015, I'm like, yo, I'm just waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. But then again, I mean, social media has thrown a curveball at me. I won't lie to you. I'm surprised with the way the world's going. It's kind of crazy. So, The world is a complex place, my friends. They will put the crown on your head. And then damn you for it. Just saying. I never wanted to wear the fucking Burger King crown, okay? I never wanted it. Never. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Do I answer the call? Hello? Hello? Wizzy. Yo. He's not even there, bro. He's fucking... He probably pocket dialed me in his fucking sleep. This fucking guy. Let's see, one second. According to the reconnaissance report that just came in, the squads have seen the Castrum a few two in number to effectively take and hold our position. They will likely mount a swift assault and focus on the acquisition of resources. I have, of course, also shared this report with the Crystal Braves. They decided to take to the field and meet this assault head on. I have appraised your fellow scions of the situation, and I am heartened to know that they will be joining the effort. Pray report to the Lieutenant Elaine and lend your much welcome strength to the counter-offensive. Wizzy's probably asleep already, but he's out to lunch. Yeah, I'm gonna message him on Xbox. He doesn't have a phone. He's calling me on Discord through his Xbox. He's a trout. He's watching fucking Disney Plus. Talking to his buddy. He's on Disney Plus. What the fuck is he doing? What could Wizzy possibly be watching on Disney Plus? It doesn't tell me what he's watching, just that he is watching. Glad to have you with us, Alonzo. As I am sure Lieutenant Edelstein has explained, the Guardians have deployed a small force from Castrum Meridianium. Deadliest Catch. Bro, is that on Disney Plus? What do you watch on Disney Plus? I'm asking, what are you watching on Disney Plus? You tried it. Yeah, Disney owns Discovery. Anything Star Wars related. Oh, he might be watching all the fucking... He is definitely someone that would be like, yo, there's new Mandalorian shit, bro. I don't watch TV. The Emperor's New Groove. Yo, Wizzy. That would be some shit Wizzy would randomly watch. If it was like you load up Disney Plus and it's like new release on Disney Plus is like a classic Disney vaulted fucking, you'd be like, you have a smoke in his hand, like, yo, bro, that person who grew is on Disney Plus. And I'd be like, Wizzy, why would I have ever wanted to watch the Emperor's New Groove? He'd be like, yo, Okay, he'd be sitting in the fucking garage with his headphones. This is him pacing. I'm gonna watch the fucking Emperor's New Groove, bro. like, like, yeah, bro. I'm gonna watch that. Yo, you shut up. The Emperor's New Groove is a bang. Like, this is not. But you're defending him. This is the point, though. This is what he would be doing. I'm just giving you. If I answered that Discord call, exactly what I would be hearing. Look. Like this is what the call would be. He hasn't responded yet to my text message, to my messages on Xbox, but he is on Xbox. So he's now trouting me. Calls me, but won't tell me about what. But he's watching Disney Plus. Listen, bro, if he's not in Final Fantasy 14 right now, I'm not even gonna respond. I'm gonna tell him it's like you gotta get on the game, bro. You gotta get on the game. In fact, I'll do him one better. You know what? I'll fucking piss him off. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy him. I'll buy him Marathon right now. I'll gift him it on Xbox. He'll have to play with me. He'll be like, no, bro. No. Let's see. How do I do that on here? I can do it, right? I already own it. I have to do it on the console, I think. Okay, so what's going on here? We're getting attacked, right? Their main column assembles to the north near Dalman's Talons, but we've also spied several squads attempting to conceal themselves on the approach to the west. They wish you to rush forth and commit to battle with the main column, leaving the detached force free to raid the plant and pillage supplies. Not much of a strategy, but these are desperate men. Captain Ilbert. Greetings, Scion. I understand that the commander bid you and your fellows come lend a hand to the Braves. With such mighty heroes at its disposal, the force should have little trouble contending with aught the Garleans might throw at them. But even you cannot be everywhere at once. The third was getting restless holed up in Olda, so I marched them out here to fill any holes in the plant's defenses and add their numbers to the counterattack. The reinforcements are welcome. We've enough soldiers now to divide our own forces and safely engage enemies far beyond the walls. Aye, 'twould be best to avoid staging a battle anywhere near this much ceruleum. Let's take the fight to the Garleans. A wise course indeed. I shudder to think of the consequences should any of those storage tanks be exposed to fire. If there are no objectives, the Scions shall join the fourth and give battle to this main column. You're with the third then, Warrior of Light. Your job will be to intercept these squads hiding out in the west and prevent them from reaching the processing plant. When you're ready to proceed, report to Lieutenant Yuhasi. His scouts should have enough rough idea of where the Imperials have concealed themselves by now. Wizzy has not messaged me back. I'd probably get the notification anyways. Fucking Wizzy. What a trout. What a trout of the nth degree. What was I talking about? Sorry, what do you mean, what a card? I immediately forgot what I said. A pleasure to be fighting at your side once more, Scion. Our operations have invariably succeeded when you're around, and are want victories are wont to pave the road to greater coin. What a card. Wizzy's he'll message me tomorrow as well. Watch. Now this detached force we've been sent to eliminate has split into smaller squads, the better to conceal themselves with the terrain hereabouts. I imagine we'll need to split ourselves up as well to cover more ground and make sure we root out all the would-be raiders. And seeing as you've an army unto yourself, I've assigned you your own area to scour clean of our enemy soldiers. Aye, this will be a simple search and destroy. We'll rendezvous back here when the task is done. Happy hunting, Scion. All right. Boom. Where are we going now? All right. What am I doing? Uh-oh. I'll just kill this guy for funsies. Oh, thank you. What is going on? I'm not even sure what I'm talking about. Why can't I hit him? Weird. You seem grim, Scion. I'll take that to mean that between us, more than a few Garleans won't be making it back to the castrum. These Imperials, though, will certainly made us earn our pay. I would be a happy man if I never had to tussle with another of those Magitech horrors. It is time we bid this war-torn land farewell. I will contact the Fourth and let the Lieutenant Elaine know that the West is now clear. I would appreciate it if you would do the same when you report to Lieutenant Edelstein. Sure, bro. We can do that, my dude. Getting closer. Wait, where did Sergeant Papanzo, what is the news of the Garleans? Their raiding parties are no more then. Excellent. The Amagina engineers will be most relieved to hear that the plant is no longer in any immediate danger. Thank you again for your assistance. Aw, bro. Lieutenant Edelstein appears concerned for Moonbreeder's well-being. You must be anxious for words over your fellows. Lieutenant Elaine has reported a sound victory over the main column and informs me that the Scions have already turned their attention to other duties. All but one, that is. The Rogadin lady with the large axe. So it appears she has chosen to remain at the site of the battle. I know not what task keeps her from returning to civilization, but northern Thanalid is no place to wander alone, even for a capable sort such as her. I would certainly feel better about things if you could check in on her before you continue on your way. Okay. My pedal doesn't work. Where was it? Western Thanalid? Oh. Never mind. It's right here. Oh. What are these? Do I drag these onto things? Just learned how to tag things. Shut the front door. Wait. How do I... Wait, no. How do I remove those? Unfocused target. Unfocused target. Unfocused target! How do I get rid of this shit? I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh. How do I... How do I get rid of it? Alright, how do I fix this, guys? I know you're both laughing at me over there. How do I fix this shit? For realsies. I'm not the first target to attack, okay? Fixed it. Got it. Never mind. We're good. Are you spelling things I shouldn't show on? What are you spelling? What are you spelling on the screen? 1 second. D. It's a D. D. I. No. 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 No way. Bro. Let's get the fuck away. Bandicam. Yes. Oh my god. It's gone. It's gone. Okay. Oh my god. Did I actually look at it and not even realize I looked at what it said? Oh my god. Was it on my screen and I didn't even notice? Are you guys... That's diabolical. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, she's chilling right here, eh?
Hold on, I won't be a second. The beast seemed peckish, so I gave it a taste of my axe. I know, as Urianger never tires of reminding me. An axe ill becometh the hand of a scholar. What can I say? I like axes. To hear my mother tell it, I came into this world holding one. And it's not as if it stopped me picking up a quill, is it? I often think of the man who introduced me to the joys of learning. He's one of the reasons I decided to come to Eorzea. Him and my excruciatingly stiff childhood friend. Considering how unalike we are, it's a wonder we ever got on. The world's a strange old place, isn't it? Aye, that ought to do it. So far, so good. At these concentrations, it shouldn't matter too much if something goes awry. Just enough ether to make it interesting.
That doesn't sound good.
Did you see that? The way the crystal glowed? The siphon works, I'm happy to say. With a few refinements, it should satisfy our appetite for ether. Which just leaves the small matter of forging our blade. I'm not sure how to go about it just yet, but I swear to find a way. I'll put a blade in your hands if it's the last thing I do.
It'll be an average
He
sized blade.
senses me.
Right. It'll be an average
A
sized blade for
useful
Hanzo.
talent.
You know, it's not gonna. Uh-oh.
Hanasian, are they onto us?
Mm-hmm.
By your brand, I see you are an Archon of Sharlayan, keeper of knowledge, seeker of truth, meddler.
I don't know what the hell's you're saying, but I don't much like your tone.
Your instincts serve you well. But come, be not unsettled on my account. That lovely brow was not made for frowns. But I waste my breath.
Uh-oh.
Let me direct my words to one who understands them. We meet at last, warrior of light. I am Nabriales.
Nabriales.
And you have long been a thorn in my side. I suffered the overweening presence of La Habrea that men might host the power of gods, only for you to undo my hard work.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, bugger.
Do settle down. You must concede that I acted in self-defense. But what's this? I do not sense the blessing of light.
That's not good.
Oh, dear. Could it be that frail Hydaelyn has forgotten her champion? This I did not foresee.
Oh,
Shorn
no.
of light as you are no longer a threat. And better yet, the seal is broken. Now is the time to claim the stuff.
Uh-oh.
With it in my grasp, I shall rise above them all and take my place at Lord Zodiac's right hand.
Why did Midgard Summer do that then? It must have had a purpose.
What did that bastard want with us? Nabriales, he calls himself. With charm like that, I'll bet he has maidens falling at his feet.
That's...
Unconscious. But this staff, you say just talking about it had the bastard grinning like a brat on his name day. Must be quite a staff. Oh, gods. He means Tupsimati. Master Lu...
Uh-oh.
Minfilia's in danger. We have to get back to the Rising Stones.
Immediately. Okay. So they're going to attack. Fingers are still falling apart. Alright. Where am I getting on the fucking... You're here. Master Lu... I should have listened to it. His staff's in the solar, isn't it? Quickly now. Oh, man. He's going to already be in there. Uh-oh.
You two.
So, you were able to divine my intent. What now, warrior of light? Ah, but that name is no longer fitting. You have become decidedly dull, and quite incapable of barring my entry.
Nah, bro.
What do you mean?
You truly do not know? Then I suppose it is only right that I enlighten you. The blessing of light kept you and your fellow meddlers safe. It was that which prevented my kind from entering your domain. My kind, I say, though it had no power over the likes of Elidibus and La Habrea. Being of this world, they could come and go as they please, while I could only look on. But I need look no longer. Now that the seal is gone, I mean to act. Unlike the others, I am not given to waiting. I shall take that staff and bring about the next rejoining.
Rejoining? Then it was your doing. The Isle of Val, the scholars, all of it.
No. We gotta stop this fucking guy.
You will not harm her!
No. Oh, fuck.
Moonbreeder!
Why must you insist on forcing my hand? Did you learn nothing from our last meeting?
I was gonna say, like, what?
Ah, but I forget. My words fall upon deaf ears.
Bruh.
The staff is but a broken relic, a memorial to the departed. What possible use could you have for it?
What use? You mean to say that all this time you kept the key, never knowing what it was you possessed? The staff Tupsimati, or rather the stone tablet it bears, is host to a great...
Was he? Oh. My mom's using his account to watch Disney Plus. My mom's watching Disney Plus. She has one of the other Xboxes in the living room. That's one of ours, right? So it's my brother's account on it. That makes sense. That adds up. My mom's watching Disney Plus. We can't shut on Wizzy. It's my mom. My mom's watching Disney Plus. But he's like, yo, let's go kill this mud puppy. I told them, I'm like, log in, bro, log in.
Together with the horn, it can be used to draw vast quantities of ether from its bearer's surroundings. How else do you think Louis Soir was able to invoke the power of the 12 without making them an offering of crystals?
What did I tell you guys, though? Wizzy would be like this, right? She's definitely watching the Emperor's New Groove. No, she's definitely watching. If there's new, like, Star Wars stuff on there, she's definitely watching that. But what was I saying about Wizzy? He'd go AWOL. He'd go fucking... he'd disappear for, like, 2 weeks. Whatever, a week, whatever, much time. And he'd come back and be like, yo, let's do this. Sure enough. Right? Sure enough, here he is. Yo, let's get this. Let's get this. Let's beat this. Absolutely, like, just basic stupid quest that I just couldn't fucking pay attention to. He's like, let's do it now.
Summoning requires not only prayer, but a profusion of ether. Even a child knows that.
If I did not know before, you may be certain I do now. But above all, I know that we cannot allow this staff to fall into your hands. I will die before I let you take it.
Insufferable woman. I would happily end your miserable life here and now. Alas, Elidibus would never let me hear the end of it. Very well. If you will not part with the stuff...
Oh, shit.
I will take you too.
No. We're not letting this happen. We don't have a choice, though, right? He'll fuck us up. Oh, man. So they've taken Moonbrita and... I'm sorry, Moonbrita's dead and they've taken Minfilia. What is she going to say with her last gasp of life?
After them! Quickly! Before the rift closes!
Do it, Hanzo. Oh, it's another... Oh, okay. What did we have? Yeah. It's this one, the Chrysalis? Hanzo knows the rules. Drop the enemy before going for the res. What do you mean? Yeah. Drop the enemy before going for the res. Yes. Oh, I mean, I know that. From Marathon, I don't know if a Hanzo knows that. Does he? Did we? Did he learn this lesson in the story? I don't remember. I kind of want my Burger King right now before we start this fight. How long is this fight going to be? Because if this fight's going to be like 20 minutes, I need to eat. I'm getting really hungry. I mean, he just decided to leave Moon on the floor to go after... This logic is sound, yes. But, I mean, I'm a black mage, not a white mage, right? I don't have the res. I don't have the res, so... The fight will probably be like 5 minutes unless we wipe. Not sure about the queue time, though. It says less than 5, and we're like... Oh, it's an 8-man, eh? Look at... Savage. She's just left on the fucking ground, one cheek out. Horrible. Horrible. Like, horrible. They don't even get a cloth to throw over her or nothing. They just leave her out. Ruthless. And I walk away too. Where's everybody? Everybody's gone. What the fuck? You can talk to her again? She's on the ground. She's not dead? Just shut up. Forget about me. Go. Okay, valid. 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 Fuck. Oh, there we go. All right. Damn. This guy went full creeper, eh? Are there debuffs I should be looking out for here, or no? Are we good? Oh, next phase? Or is he... Almost at 2 bars. Will we get all 3 bars for limit break? I think we will. I'm gonna try to steal this limit break though. There's 8 of us, so might be hard. Yeah, we will. I mean, like, we got 2, and we got half is almost, yeah, there's enough. Definitely enough. We're not using it on this fight, or what do you mean save it? Someone else used it. I didn't use it. That wasn't me, bro. I don't understand. What do we do? Well, I gotta stand in these and take one? Save it for this? Yeah, I figured that. I didn't have it. I didn't use it though. Sorry. Secret ASEAN man. Secret ASEAN man. Secret agent man. The references. There's so many references in this game. It's crazy. It really is. There's so many. Bro, this guy's dressed up to go to the mall. What the fuck was that? Just wearing a hoodie and some jeans? I just soak a meteor as a healer. You use the limit break on the Aether Tear so you get out of the arena and not die. Yeah, just to wipe that spot fast, but they fucked it up, I guess, right?
You're safe. Thank the 12.
Now's the time, though. We have to do it now.
You may have bested me this day, but what of the next? What of all the days to come? Remember, light no longer holds sway here. I may return whensoever I wish, again and again and again. Eventually, you will falter, and the staff will be mine. Until next time, Scions.
There it is. Do it. Quick. No, you got to. Now throw it at him. Just fucking throw it at him or some shit. I don't know.
There will be no next time. This is the end.
Oh, not words. Just do it. Okay, yeah, there you go. Is it going to make it like a black crystal?
What trickery is this? No. No. Cannot. No.
Oh no, it's glowing white. It's
Use
full.
Tube Samati to gather ether. Quickly, before he breaks free. Concentrate. Call to mind the time you struck down La Habrea with the Blade of Light.
Do it, Hanzo. Let's go, buddy.
Why won't it work? Is it because we lack the blessing of light?
Damn it. So much ether. And it still isn't enough.
Fools! No mortal prison can contain me. I shall make you pay for your insolence.
No, 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 no.
Please, Mother Heidelin, hearken to our plea. Lend us your divine light. Why can you not hear us? Do our words no longer reach you?
If only we had a bit more ether.
Moonbreeder, what are you doing?
Master Louis Soir, I understand now. The choice you made in death. There is life. Farewell, Urianger. You damned old coot.
Oh, yeah, she's gonna... Uh-oh. She's gonna get in the middle to be a catalyst, isn't she?
Moonbreeder, no! You mustn't!
Damn.
What? No! It cannot end!
Damn.
I am eternal! I am immortal!
That's probably part of the pendulum swing, though, I'm guessing, right? How many immortals of that? How many of the Ossians are there, and how many of the Scions are there? Asians and Scions. Are we gonna lose one for each?
Moonbreeder.
Like,
She's
for balance?
gone.
But how many Scions are there?
You did it, my friend. The Ascian is dead.
Damn.
This device is a legacy of Moonbreeder's toils and sacrifice. I shall hold on to it for safekeeping.
Minfilia, are you all right?
13? Quite a few, actually. Okay.
I am.
At least the important ones. Yeah. I mean, the guys with tattoos on their necks, right? Like,
Northern Thanalan when we received
I think what's
distress
going
call.
on that I just kind of pieced together is the yin yang of it, right? Like, there are almost as many Asians as there are Scions. And so, I mean, like, if there wasn't enough Aether to harness and capture the Ossian, but one Scion's energy or an Aether was enough, what else is going to start happening? I don't want to start losing fucking helpers. I mean, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? We're surveying the North Island.
We returned as swiftly as we were able.
It seems you have everything in hand, however.
What happened here? Where is Moonbreeder?
Chini is right, though. There are lots of small fry Ossians. Yeah,
She gave her life.
we
to
took one
temper
out
the
very
blade of
early, didn't we
light.
not?
I
But I don't, like you
I
said, I
have
don't
no
think they're too
words.
important.
Rather than await the inevitable, she took her fate into her own hands.
It's almost like the less important ones are almost like the minions that we're finding as well, like the Crystal Braves in a way, right? They're just helping us, but they're not really true. Like they don't got like the seal on them.
Does Ariange know?
It's about to find out.
My friend, there is something I must tell you.
I heard all, my lady. The moon sinketh, taking her leave of the heavens, yet her passing heraldeth the coming of a new day.
You fought La Habrea at the end of her
Long
Reborn
ago,
while he was
far
possessing
across the
Tancred.
seas in
That's
the
the one who thought you
Charlayan
first hit with the blade with the...
Moon
Yes, I
Breeder and
remember
I
all
did
of that,
study
yeah. The
under
Crystal Braves are made up of
sage
volunteers who are
tutelage
from
of Master
Eorzea. The
Louis
Scions are
Soir.
from Old Charlayan.
Full oft did he impress upon us that knowledge existeth to serve the greater good. This sentiment, however, was contrary to the nation's policy of neutrality, which censured intercedence in the affairs of foreign lands. In spite of vehement opposition, he founded the Circle of Knowing, and journeyed hitherto the heart
Without
of
White
Eorzea.
Arasite, you couldn't kill
Through
Habrea
his
permanently,
noble
even with the Blade of
sacrifice
Light, so
was
he's
the
still
realm
about.
spared
He
its
just booted
doom.
his ass at a Thancred. I do remember the whole Thancred story arc thing where he was kind
Who
of
should
bad, and
rightly
that's
have
what it was. Yeah,
honored
but that was very
was
early on,
branded
you
a
know?
pariah in his own land. His peers did accuse him of forsaking his duty as a man of learning.
It's
And
like
of
very
meddling
early
in the
on.
course of history.
Like Wizzy hasn't even really gone through all that yet. You know what I mean?
When he left Charlayan behind, Master Louis Soir gave no word to signal his intent to Moonbreeder. Close as they were, as master and disciple, she was deeply wounded by the sudden exclusion from his confidence.
That was level 50, the very last fight of the base game before the patches. Vila Habrea saved Thancred roll credits.
Above all, however, she was confused. Try as she might, she could ill comprehend her master's motive. The slanders that were heaped upon him after his passing served only to inflame the turmoil within her. For years upon end, she knew not what to believe. Torn as she was twixt the man whom she revered and the man who forsook her
True
and his
perspective
duty
on how long
both.
the patches are. Yeah, true.
The Louis Soir I knew would never forsake his duty, much less one of his own.
This I know full well, my lady. 'Twas not for want of love that Master Louis Soir hid his intent. He but desired that Moonbreeder discover her own path, free of the shadow of his influence. Long did I contemplate revealing the truth to her, and long did I hold my peace. After all, was it not Master Louis Soir's wish that she come to the truth unaided? I told myself it was, and resolved to let her suffer. Knowingly did I deny my friend the comfort she craved. And now she hath gone to her rest, with doubt still in her heart. Speakest thou in earnest? Did Moonbreeder truly come to understand Master Louis Soir's will before the end? The realization hath set her free. She may now find the peace which hath for so long eluded her. Oh, Moonbreeder, My dearest, how I shall miss thee.
Poor guy.
Moonbreeder gave her life that we might possess the means to defeat the Ascians. Her sacrifice must not be in vain. Let us continue her work on the Blade of Ether and see it to completion.
My lady, I would mourn Moonbreeder in mine own way. I beg your permission to return to the Waking Sands.
Of course, my friend. Take all the time you require. We shall be here should you have need of us.
All right. Never having seen Uranger so utterly defeated, no one should be made to suffer such grief. We shall gather in the Charlayan manner to celebrate Moonbreeda's life and mourn her passing. Crit hit rate? Which one should I take? Which one? I gotta select one. What's the best one to take if I was to use one for Black Mage? Crit? Yeah, I'll take the crit. As Moonbreeder was a native of Charlayan, I feel it's only fitting that we gather before the mark of the skull. Are you familiar with the stone? 'Tis a monument found at Rathfrost and is sacred to Thaliak, guardian deity of the City of Learning. There shall we pray for our dear friend's soul and bid her a peaceful return to the light of the moon. Oh. Okay, yeah, I mean, let me, I don't even know what, I mean, I was gonna say, like, what's the best, I guess this armor for a little while still, right? I guess it would make sense to. So you start getting the higher stuff. Yeah.
Forgive me, Moonbreeder. Had I been quicker or wiser. But I was not, and you paid the price. But you would not suffer us to wallow in our sorrow, would you? You would tell us to pick ourselves up and get on with it. And so we shall. We shall defend this realm and her people to the last.
Life for death, a fair exchange. Other bargains will be struck.
Damn. All right. Though we have said our farewells, the the pall of sadness has diminished but little. Forgive me, and it is my job to be the pillar of strength for all others to lean upon. Yet I also believe the grief we feel now is precious in its own way, and not to be lightly swept aside. Do you not agree, Hanzo? I would say Moon deserved better, but Girl went out killing a literal immortal, threatening all her friends. Doesn't get more badass than that. That's true. I mean, for someone in the positions that these guys are in, I feel like that's what they kind of strive for, in a sense. You know, it's fitting for them. 'Tis as if a dagger has been thrust into my breast. But 'tis a pain we must learn to bear if we are to forge ahead with our duty. The battles we have fought have taken the lives of so many. Louis, Swa, and Moonbreeda, our fellows at the Waking Sands. Their spirit and dedication to our cause, however, will never be lost as long as we rise to fight once more. I hardly need remind you of this, of course. 'Tis for my own benefit that I repeat these words, a reaffirmation of mine own chosen path. If we do not rebuild the foundation of my resolve, I am likely to collapse in a fit of weeping. My apologies again, Hanzo. There is no other to whom I could display such weakness. Damn. You are my pillar of strength, and I fear I shall have need of your steadfast presence in the days to come. Victory won a Carmelons to honor the fallen, the living forge ever on, towards the light of a new day. Did I get my achievement? Oh yeah, I did. Complete the main scenarios in memory of Moonbreeda. 10 achievements! 180 gamer score, damn. 98% for Before the Dawn. And I am level 60. So this is where I'm going to stop pushing the patches, and we're going to do this stuff, right? They should really secret that achievement. They did. I just I unsecreted them. Spoilers. That was me. Sorry. Sorry. In my defense, the words on the achievement don't really mean anything. It's more of like going through it in the game itself that has the meaning. Is this another mission? Because I really should probably call it and go to bed. I do got to be up at like 8 a.m., 7 a.m. to get ready for this tournament at 10 a.m. check-in. And it is 2 a.m. now, so I'm kind of threading that needle. I got to pick a deck, make sure it's updated. And I want to play it. Welcome back, Alonso. I've just been reading about your encounter in the Labyrinth of the Ancients. It pleases me to note that you seem none of the for the worse of experience. For your reference, I added my own notes to Gra's preliminary expedition report. If you compiling a Crystal Tower survey log, the information contained therein will be available to you at all times. Should you have any questions, you need only ask. Now, if there are no objections, I shall begin the summary with the expedition's key accomplishments. Oh, spell speed? 100% spell speed. Yeah, bro. I think it's the next 24-man raid. Yeah. In the course of this, our first foray into the grounds of the Crystal Tower, we will succeed in neutralizing the structure's outer defenses before proceeding to secure the maze surrounding the base of the spire. According to Hans's account, the labyrinth defenses were most emphatically active. Disturbingly, his report also mentions a violent encounter with a sentry heavily augmented by Allegan technology. In short, our misgivings were well founded. The Crystal Tower was not simply thrust above ground by the chaotic shift of Earth, it has somehow been reawoken. If, as seems increasingly likely, the tower's secrets should prove too dangerous to share with the world, we will have no choice but to contain them. Short of leveling that place, this will almost certainly involve returning its mechanisms to a state of dormancy. To do that, however, we will first need to address the question of how they work, the answer to which must surely be waiting for us in the inside of the tower itself. In conclusion, this is where we must go. A task rather easier said than done, if the perils of the labyrinth are any indication. Then I move that all further explorations of the tower be delayed until such time as the exhaustive analysis of the structure's defenses have been completed. Master Garland, may I entrust this task to you? It would be my pleasure. Don't forget about us. It's like you said, Chief. We founded the Ironworks to make sure that the technology was used for the right reasons. And that means making sure it's not used for the wrong reasons. We wouldn't be doing our jobs if we didn't see this through to the end. Lads, well, I hope you're ready for some back-breaking chores. Well, actually, everything seems to be in hand here, so I shall take my leave of you for the present. I did that. Yeah. I have to witness the valiant tale unfold with my own eyes. I must need hone my martial skills ere we ascend the spire. You'll do nothing of the sort, Graha. Your knowledge may prove useful to Master Garland's investigation. You're sticking around, bud. As an observer, I am not, strictly speaking, subject to your authority. Pray do not mistake my intent, Hanzo. I am well aware that I shall never be a match for one of your innate talents, however hard I train. Be that as I may, pray do not allow your skills to rust from disuse during the coming pause. We will need you fighting fit for your subsequent forays as to prove the productive as this one. Mark me, we will not yet caught more than the briefest glimpse of that which time has obscured. Soon, however, we shall cast off the veil and gaze upon the glory of the Allegan Empire. And with that encouraging thought in mind, it's time to briefly assemble to a close. Let us all focus on the task at hand, that our next expedition may begin all the sooner. Meeting adjourned. All right. Who is this guy? Oh no. Is he an Ossian? Such a terrible... Oh, it's Outlandish Man. Such a terrible mess. Yet it does have the... Yet it does leave the door wide open, so to speak. One cannot help but be impressed. I'm beginning to understand the reliance you place on adventurers, old friend. So this is the legacy of the Allegan Empire left behind. If my readings are correct, the energy source waiting atop the tower is a match even for the Ultima weapon. Nay, more than a match. A new toy for me to play with. Is this man? What the fuck? I believe the fates have conspired to deny me my just rewards once again, but it would seem they had a greater destiny in mind for me. Who's this guy? Nero Tolskavia. Oh, with no armor? And so long as my ambition burns, I shall strive to seize it. The dream lives on, Cid. Do not disappoint me. Did we kill this guy at the beginning? What the fuck? No. This is the next one I pick up, right? You fought him on your way to fight Ultima. Yeah. He was red armor, right? He escaped. You fought him in the Praetorium, and after winning the lights flashed and he's gone. I don't remember, but yeah. Then you go on to fight Gaius. Yeah. He had red armor, right? Red armor with the hammer thing. Yeah. Oh, man. That's crazy. All right, but we're ending it here for now. We'll do this tomorrow. I'm going to play Marathon tomorrow, too. I got to play some Marathon. I got a couple more things I want to do before the season ends and resets everything. So, yeah. And I want to try to promote using Kick by maybe giving a copy of Marathon away. So, we'll see. But, got a place as any to call it on. Good a place to call it as any. Yeah, I mean, I'd say we got some good progress in tonight. How many achievements did I unlock? 3? We got the 2 before the fall in the 100 dungeons. That's what I wanted to do, and it's crazy. Look at how much time I usually end at 2 a.m. right now, right? 1 to 2. The fact that yesterday we were like, you know what? I want to try to complete this amount, and we got just that. Is awesome. I'm happy with that. Like, I'm not hitting level 70, level 80 for a while. I'm probably not hitting finishing. Maybe. Do you guys think if we put in another 4 or 5 hours tomorrow, we could hit the next achievement? Oh, no, because I want to do all of this stuff first. So, yeah, maybe I just do the dungeon stuff, and you could probably do both the 2 remaining Crystal Tower raids in one stream, which would be 3 more achievements, I think. Oh, yeah, it's another... Yeah. Another 3 achievements, because each Crystal Tower raid is an achievement, right? So, most likely. So, yeah, we're sticking with Xbox for a little while still. If I'm just doing random generic leveling up, things of that nature, yeah, I'll go to PC, but you can get a few of them from the raids, yeah. So, all right, I'm calling it now. I'm going to bed. I'm going to eat my Burger King, and I'm going to bed. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for the help, Dratini and Riven. I really appreciate it. Yesterday just felt like kind of like a thank you. Yeah, GG's. Yesterday kind of felt like a hump in the road for my streaming journey, right? But I feel less affected by it now today. We've gotten some good progress in the last couple days, and honestly, I've got the same numbers on fucking Kick and YouTube that I usually have on TikTok anyway. So I mean on Twitch anyway. So I don't care. It's all good. But that's it for me, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm just making sure everything's what did I do here? Yeah, that's it for me. I'm out of here, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Be safe, drink lots of water, get rest, and yeah, take care.